Hey everybody, this is Vicky, also known as Grandma Ladybug, and I thought I would do a video. I've got some jewelry jars here to open, so I thought that I would go ahead and run a couple through while I've got the time, and then I will actually work on my invoices today for my auction. Um, I need to go ahead and pull up my chat here. Let's see. Oh, something, the memory is full. I'm not sure what that is. Let's see, what am I looking for? Myself. I am live, aren't I? It's showing me on the computer. Oh, Dragonfly Girl 6. Hi. Cynthia, hi. Thanks for joining me today. I don't know who the daytime crowd is, who are off and who can join during the day. I don't usually get on the internet at this time of the day. Mary Cricket Machetes. Oh, that was very nice of Thelma to recommend me. I appreciate that. I'll have to thank her when I talk to her later. At any rate, let me put the camera down here. No, you don't have to see me anymore. Let's take a look at the jewelry here, and let's concentrate on the jewelry. Let's see if that will work. Well, that appears to be close enough. Okay. All right. I'm going to put my phone up here so I can follow the chat. All right, I've already prepared the jar, taking the tape off, and oh, well, this is nice. This actually is lime quartz, I believe. Let me see if I've got this in the right place. Yes, I do. And somebody has wire wrapped it, and that's actually a fantastic job. Here's the back, and you can see where they caged it and they moved the wires so that it'll hold the stone in. And then here's the front. This is very nice. I'm going to have to reinforce this and use this with some stones. I think this is a very pretty cabochon. So here's this, and I don't think this is silver wire. It might be silver plated, but I'm not seeing the tarnish that accompanies sterling silver. So it might be plated, but I don't think it's sterling silver. But it's still very, very pretty, beautiful, as a matter of fact. Okay, the next item. I actually love this. This is what looks like a wooden bangle, and it's got some brass inlay, and it has seen better years. There's nothing engraved or written on the inside. I really love the brass accents, so I might try to clean this up and save this a bit. I also might try to get some of those brushes that's like the mat, and you can, I'm thinking maybe I can restore it with one of those. I just have to get them. I'll have to ask Cindy if she ordered hers online or she got them at like Hobby Lobby or where, not sure. So, but I personally like that one for myself, and would like to restore that. This is a very overstretched bracelet, but I can see how fabulous this was when it was new. I think I'm going to clean it up. There are no stones missing. I think I'm going to clean it up and maybe restring it to see how it turns out. I could see this looking almost brand new after I clean it up. So I'll have to check that one out. Here's a watch, and this says Club Camel. So this is a watch that has a theme, so maybe someone will like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting all of the watches that have some kind of theme and just selling all those in a lot, because I've got quite a few Disney. I'm sure Disney and a lot of the other ones will go over well too. Okay, here's a couple of cable bracelets, and I really like these. Here's one that's, I'm going to say stainless steel. It has the look of silver, but nothing is marked. But I'm thinking that it'll probably be stainless steel. So here's the silver tone one, and then there's also a two-tone. You've got the silver and the gold tone. No marks anywhere, and there's actually some color worn off these gold balls underneath where it touches your skin. But this is two-tone, gold and silver tone. Am I holding this in the right place? Yeah, you can see the two-tone there. Almost like David Yurman, is that his name? I've not seen a David Yurman, but I've heard other ladies say that these cable bracelets like this are a David Yurman lookalike. So, oh no, here's a pretty, I guess it's a pendant. There's no name on it, but it's in like a pewter or a gunmetal tone. And it's got a black backing, and then it's got a white plastic flower on top of the black. So that's cute. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Tiki. How are you doing? Chip, hello to you today. Dragon Girl. Which one did you see that was pretty, Dragon Girl? Now, these are cute. I love shells, and I really like them on these hoop earrings. They're very cute. I love stones too. As a matter of fact, I would like to wear natural stones above wearing gold and diamonds. I think sometimes, while beautiful, they can be overrated, and some of the simplest stones can change your whole outlook for the day, change the way your outfit looks. Oh, here's a little clip with a butterfly on it. This one's seen better days, so I'm not sure if this will make it to my bowl of hair accessories in the bathroom, but you never know. Okay, this is just a cord that has some little beads on it, and it looks like it may be handmade, homemade, but it was worn a lot. Somebody made it and then really loved it and wore the heck out of it, which is good. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, this is different. Let's see what we have here. Okay, it looks like the same cord that the last one was made out of. But it's just tied in a knot at the back on a cord, and it's got this really nice, not sure how you would describe this. There's a couple of beads up here at the top. They are both plastic. And then there's a metal ring, but the pendant itself is very cute. I'm trying to thinking maybe a little Moroccan or something like that. This is actually plastic as well, but it's a beautiful orange marbled color that actually probably could be repurposed onto a better kind of strand. Oh my, we've got My Little Kitty watch. That's what I'm saying. I've got so many of these theme watches that I need to start getting rid of some of the watches. Ooh, now this I like. Just a plain, simple beaded bracelet and then one bead, which is all it takes, is enhanced with wire wrapping. Now, isn't that pretty? Just one bead. You put that on and it just looks so simple and classy, I think. Very simple. Yeah, that big lime quartz is pretty, isn't it, Dragonfly Girl? And it's already wrapped. It didn't feel like it was very secure, though. So I'm going to have to figure out, staying within the design, how to reinforce it, because I can pop this stone out. It'll slide right out just like that. So let's I'm going to have to figure out a way, like I said, to reinforce it. But the lime quartz is very pretty. I love the color. Hi, San Juana. How are you today? Oh, these yellow beads are glass. And then the blue ones, I think, are little howlite. And then there's some little silver beads in there too. But that's cute, just a simple bracelet. Here's one with yellow seed beads, like an amber color, and they actually have a little bit of an AB coating on them. You can see like a rainbow of colors on them. So how is my feed today? I'm looking into the computer and I feel like, first of all, I can't hear myself. So let me fix that. That's probably the menu. No. I'm not sure. I just turned it up, but I don't know that that's going to make a difference or not. Okay, let me keep going. Are those flowers? For a second, I thought they were like doggy paw footprints. And I was like, oh, looky here, what we have to go with the silver tone and then the two-tone. We've got the regular gold tone. So here's actually 3 of these that you could either wear all together with each other, or you have a bracelet according to whether you're wearing silver tone or gold tone, or you want to mix them. So we've got one of each there. Boy, that's a focus right there, isn't it? Awesome. I need to try to get that all the time. Let's see what we have here. Oh, a cute little silver tone flower ring. I'm sure there's no maker on here. It actually almost looked like someone made it at home, but cute flowers, real cute flowers. And they do not have little gemstones in the center on the screen there. It looks like there's black stones, but it's just darkening, the patina that they wanted that area to have. So there's no stones in there, despite the fact that it looks like it. But that's a cute bracelet. Let's see what we have here. Oh, a Christmas tree, which is very cute. See, it's on a really long chain. Let's see if it has any. Oh, I see a tag. Express. Okay, well, that's pretty nice. It's on a long, probably about a 36-inch tag, or I'm sorry, a chain. And at the bottom, it has this Christmas tree pendant with a little present underneath. So this is really cute. The pendant itself shows no wear, but the chain does. You know how they get to looking a brassy color. I think I might be able to clean it up a little bit, but not a whole awful lot. There's only so much you can do with it when it gets to that point. Okay, let's see. What we have here, I'm seeing pretty. Right here's the back of it. Oh, okay. Colors we're working with here are like plums and burgundies and pinks. A nice combination, I think. And then you've got a flower. I'm not sure about these flowers. It's a burgundy in color with a cabochon there in the center of a faux pearl. But these are in plums, eggplant, pink, and gunmetal. The chain is more or less done in gunmetal. So nice. 2 strands, a double strand. And it's probably about 36 inches long as well, the longest one. And say New York. This is New York. So that's not too bad. If anybody sees anything they like, let me know. I'm in the mood to be generous today, and I'll be mailing out sales from my auction yesterday. So it's not like I won't already be mailing things out. Oh, I love this shell pendant. This is on a macrame cord. Actually, it's a braided cord. I'm sorry. And this has a pretty, almost like an amber, an orange sherbet color almost. It's not quite orange sherbet and not quite, boy, the color looks different from my computer to my phone. Huge difference. Anyhow, I love the shells, and this is a pretty color. I'll have to figure out something nice to do with this to be able to use it. I love the shell pendants. Okay, here is just a strand. I guess it's like an endless necklace. Probably maybe 40 inches long, 36 to 40 inches long. It's a pretty long one. Of course, it can be doubled over. There's no clasp, but these are clear, faceted plastic beads. They're nice. They've got an AB finish on them, so they throw off the color. Let me go open up some blinds here real quick. I forgot to do that before I started. I apologize. Okay, I hope that made it a little bit better. Jingle bell. Here's some wooden beads. Has a gold tone spring ring. And this is a natural light colored wood and then some darker wood. these right here, these pieces of wood in the shape sort of remind me of pecan nuts. I don't know why. Or no, the Brazilian nuts, the color of these sort of remind me of the pecan nuts. So, but it's a nice combination. I like these. I might put together a wooden necklace lot. I already have several put together, thinking that I would have a wooden necklace lot, and I just haven't sold it yet. So maybe it's time I do that. Thank you, Sanwana. Me too, Dragonfly Girl. I've always loved the shells, but for some reason lately, the pendants, I have really been really liking them and utilizing them a lot. Once again, gold tone spring ring clasp. And we've got some bright yellow beads with little gold discs in between. Very pretty. And this is a fabulous color for a day like today. It's a beautiful day out here in Tucson. And when I went out for my doctor's appointment this morning, I was just like, great day, great day. So there's the yellow. Okay. I was going to say, here's another watch, but no watch. Now it's got the clasp down here at the bottom, as if it's a watch. I don't see a name. I don't see any numbers. And this is not magnetic, so I'm not sure what this is for. There's no names on it. There's no... I'm not sure. It looks like something fits up underneath there, like whatever it attaches to, the focal, the watch, whatever. I'm assuming this is for a watch. I just don't know what kind of watch. There's nothing written on it, no numbers, nada. So I'll have to see if I can research that a little bit further because it's very substantial. Oops. Oh, here are some nice glass beads. And I know these are beads that you can put on like the Pandora bracelets and that kind of thing. I just think the glass beads are gorgeous on themselves. So there's a couple of those. The Jingle Bell. Here's a gold tone earring. Not seeing anything written, but I love that hammered the textured distressed look, however, whatever you want to call it. Which necklace, San Juana? Did your daughter almost tear apart? Which one of mine you said it looked like? That is a beautiful color, yellow. Yes, I love the glass beads. Well, here's another wooden necklace. This one looks to be like it could be masculine in nature with the colors. Oh, you know what? These things here look like some kind of carved seed. Is that seed or is that a piece of wood? It almost puts you in the mind of cork with the little lines in it. But it definitely doesn't feel like cork, that's for sure. But at any rate, this would make a nice masculine for a young man. I don't get a whole awful lot of jewelry that is suitable for a young man. So, okay, here's a ID bracelet, and it's for someone who has some kind of disability or implant or some kind of health issue, allergies, heart, pacemaker, defibrillator, that kind of thing. Someone will have their information inside. Oh, there we go. This actually has like a little, where you could have a little note in there, something along the lines. You could even, I don't know, glycerin tablets, I don't know, but it's a good size compartment there. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. This feels like a bisque porcelain on the back. It's gritty and grainy. And on the front, someone has painted. I don't see any signature. There are no marks on it. I don't see any kind of name at the bottom either. But here is a Native American woman praying to the heavens. I think that's gorgeous. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Here is a heart pendant that is heavily tarnished. It has that yellow, I forget what Sandy called it when they don't totally buff off the copper after they've done everything they need to do to the piece. This is New York and Company. It's on a long chain, at least a 36-inch chain, and it's got a lattice open work heart. I think that's really cute. I know we've got a lot of heart lovers out there. This one does need cleaned up a bit. Like I said, it's looking tarnished, so it's probably silver. Oh yeah, that's coming off really good. It's probably silver plated because I don't see anything written on the back. I'm not seeing any kind of markings. So, but that is pretty. I like that a lot. I might clean that up and see how good it comes out. Yeah. Here is a spider necklace. Not made of any precious metals, but still very cute for Halloween. It's about 2 inches from corner to corner. Too close. There's no name on it, so no one has claimed it, but it's cute. It's a spider. Okay. These are the pink satiny beads. Some Mardi Gras beads that we have here. These are the plastic, more Mardi Gras beads. Pretty color. We have here. Okay, this is a some kind of leather cord that's stitched together. I don't know, like some kind of ball. And it's got these snake things, designs on there. And it says gameware. So this must have something to do with some kind of game. It's got a cute little glass bead that says gameware. Okay, I don't think it's going to focus. Okay, some more jingle bells. Make a Christmas lot. Okay, here we have a cute little necklace that has little teeny tiny bicones, little crystals that are like 1-2 millimeter. They're little teeny tiny beads. It's a cute necklace though. I bet one of my girls would like it. Very cute. Okay. This one's cute too. I like this. It just has, looks like either they never finished making it with a clasp, which would be very easy to do, but they strung beads. I'm guessing this is made at home as well, but I love these beads. And some of them are plastic. I think even the gold ones are plastic. And this big pink one here is wooden. The rest of these beads are plastic, even the gold tone ones. And these beads are plastic as well. So very bright, colorful beads, though. I'm really liking them a lot. So these are pretty. These might go into a craft box because I can see someone really perking this necklace up and making something out of it. So craft lot it is. Let's see. Okay, here's a bracelet that I feel like is very familiar, like I've had the necklace or something. It's very badly in need of a restring, but it's very pretty, and there are no stones missing at all. Could use a cleaning. It does have some wear, so I'm not sure how good that will clean up, but I think it's cute. So that's cute. Okay, here's a strand of some wooden beads, and there's an E at the center. So, not quite sure if that was for the person's name or what, but I like these beads. I'm sure someone could repurpose those. Very nice. My, talk about cute beads. Look at these mustard colored. These feel wooden. They're yellow with little circles. Very cute. And there is a pair. Very tribal, I think. Okay, here we have a multi-strand necklace. It is in golds and browns, and the little metal discs are actually like a tarnished uh, brass kind of thing. I love these colors, fall colors. No marks of any kind. I like these bright blue beads, and these are glass. They have little discs in between them that are actually very worn. I can try and clean those to see how they come out, but sometimes you can revive them and sometimes not. So we'll have to see what happens. But these are nice. Well, yeah, they're not glass, they're plastic. They have pretty color, and they also have little swirls of white in them, a little bit of marble there, and that's very pretty. That's what fooled me into thinking they were real. Okay, here is, I think this is one of the necklaces that you connect to a dress because it's got a clasp on each side. This is just a double strand. It's twisted up a little bit. You get the idea. It's got a very brassy look and some neutral toned, like a tan or a beige color, maybe even taupe. They're just very neutral with a brassy chain. Not sure how good that would clean up. Here we have one of these multi-strand bracelets. And this is red seed beads, red wooden beads, and silver tone beads. And I think this looks tribal as well. I really like. Sometimes these are very nice. That would look good with a pair of blue jeans and a white t-shirt. The red would just pop against the white t-shirt. Here we have a ring, and it is an adjustable ring. There is nothing on the back of it, nothing written inside. I'm trying to see if this is a mood ring. Let me see if I can keep it warm for a hot New York second and see if it'll change colors. Dragonfly Girl, which one did you love? Hi, Miss Chris. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us, San Juana. You go and do what you have to do, honey. Oh, it's still the same. It looks like an orange color, but then it also looks like a green color, so I'm not quite sure. And this is a plastic cabochon over top of it. I wish it were a mood ring. Back when the mood rings were in, I had 3 younger brothers and sisters, actually 1 brother and 2 sisters, and I was not able to get a mood ring or bracelet or necklace or what have you. There was just too much else that needed to be purchased. Now, this is a statement necklace. This is on gunmetal. And no tag, no name that I'm seeing. But you've got fringe here, and you've got clear plastic drops I think it looks really cute. Okay, here we go. I can remember back in the 70s and 80s, my mom used to make necklaces like this. They were called ladder necklaces because that's exactly what they looked like. And they had tassels. And this one is actually in good shape. I don't know how well I could clean it. It does need clean. But this is done with thread, and I'm afraid that if I washed it, I don't know if it would weaken the strands somehow or not. I'm not for sure, but this sure does bring back memories of my mama making jewelry back in the 70s and 80s. Let's see what I can find. Oh, here's a pair of matching earrings. Now, these are cute. These are done on posts. You've got a little turquoise colored bead and then a little silver double-sided medallion. And these are not just thin. These are actually hollow inside. Those are cute. Here's a very stretched out bracelet. Black stones and then white baguette. Let's see if this happens to have a name because this looks a little bit, let's see, IS. That's all I see. IS or LS, something S. I'll have to look that up. Okay. We've got a gold tone bangle here. Nothing written on the inside. I thought for sure I was going to find Monet because this looks like a nice bracelet. It looks like Monet-esque. Very nice. Okay, here is a stretched out. This is only good for harvesting. Someone's already popped some of the red stones out, but a very stretched out bracelet. Here's pink and white plastic beads, silver tone C-ring clasp. But I'd say this would be good for a little girl. Okay, let's see what we got over here in gold tone. Oh, two things. Okay. All right. No markings. No name. This is a cute gold tone necklace with some little bar focals down at the bottom with some bling. There's no name or no markings, but cute nonetheless. And here's another one that was laying right there with it, and I thought they were a set. Also, again, no name, but gold tone. Oh, I like this one. This is a curled feather. Isn't that cute? Yeah, no marks, no name, but very cute. Okay, some random earrings, plastic, big button. Okay, here looks like a set. Of a blue bead and some little bugle beads to make a drop. Oh, that's coming in crystal clear right there. Must be the sweet spot. Okay, good to know. All right. Here's some little wooden beads, and these are like a purple in color. Just a stretchy wooden bead necklace, or bracelet, I'm sorry. Here is a necklace on a cord, and it is, oh, that's cute. A mushroom with a little black set in there. It's not cold, so it's plastic, but cute. Okay, nice. This was probably laying there with the other gold tone necklaces. Oh, that is really cute. No marks. Got the gold tone chain, and then you've got tassel at the bottom and a feather. Isn't that cute? That would look really cute with those other two necklaces, especially the curled feather. Nice. Okay, here we've got, here's a brooch, which would be good for a child. It's the right size. It's butterflies. Or it could be for a butterfly-loving person. Hi, Sandra. How are you today? Where did you see that at? Native American girl pendant. The feathers necklaces. Hi, Blanca. Hi, Lydia. Oh, maybe at the end of the video, um, I could tell you what some of those stones are. So here's a butterfly brooch. Doesn't say anything on the back, but it's cute. Got little pink crystals in there. And here is a bright, shiny chain. Silver tone. There's no markings. It's got a spring ring clasp. And this is from Frozen. Elsa and Anna. There we go. Look at that. Why couldn't I have that happen last night at the auction? Okay, here's a pair of earrings. Actually, I see a couple pair here. These have a wooden bead, and then an AB coated shiny bead, and then a another bead hanging down here. The silver bead with a little red one underneath of it. So those are cute. Here's another pair. Now, I think I have the necklace to these pair back on my dresser. These silver, no indication of it. I'm like Clad Queen. When I see that flat part on the earring, I'll automatically look to see if it says 925. But these are bronze colored glass pearls with some pretty bicone crystals and some spacer beads that have crystals as well. Very pretty, I think. So I focus. Am I too close? There we go. Pretty. Okay. Things keep sticking to my arm. All right, I don't have the other earring to this, but this is a cute chandelier earring. Here's an odd earring out. I don't know if I think I already looked at the other one of this, put it over here. Here's a clip-on. It's an odd earring. I don't have another one to go with it, but it's a clip-on. This is plastic. Oh, and this is very cool. I don't know if you can see the design, and this is totally inside that earring. It's plastic, resin, whatever you want to call it, but this is almost like the Millefiori beads with a design coming from inside the bead. I don't know, that's so pretty, and I don't know if it'll focus and show you how that design is. It's almost like a 3D effect, and this is not showing it at all. Trying to find that spot. I don't think I'm going to find it with this one because of the design itself. Anyhow, very, very pretty. Okay, here's a white with red polka dot, and this is a metal earring. Cute. Here is a tack back pin, the little angel. Someone glued something to this on here, so it's got some plastic, I guess, glue residue. I don't know if I can clean that off without damaging. This metal is not the, we have here a chain with, I guess it's like a Y necklace with tassels down at the bottom, just something really simple. The color's pretty. I like that turquoise color. Okay. Here's an enameled earring. I wish the other one were in here. It's a two-tone enamel. Really cute. They're pierced. Here's a little hoop. Don't have the other one. Princess Cruise Lines. Christians United for Israel. This little pin. A tack back pin. Riviera watch. Not working. I don't think Riviera is a big brand name. Here's a really cute wooden bead that's carved. I think that's really cute. Those wheat or leaf is carved in there. Oh, look at this pretty glass bead. Okay, it's concentrating on all this other stuff. Oh, wow. This looks like a little teeny tiny pendant. Oh, the pearl is real. Looks like maybe it was an earring. The post is broken off, but I think a gold chain could be put through there. I'm not for sure. So I guess this is actually just a piece. It's really pretty and tiny and delicate. I like tiny and delicate. Okay, here we have someone made some little black loops, just little cute, made out of crystals. So those are cute. Let's see what else. Here's a single earring. Oh, this is nice. This is gold tone. Nothing written on it. No indications of name or purity. And there's a black cabochon in there. And it looks like you can hang something from the bottom of it as well. But I only have one. Could possibly make a pendant out of it. Let's see what we have here. Okay, these two appear to be a pair. Just little circles with some crystals in there. And let's see, we have a bracelet that the clasp is broken, but it's silver tone. It looks like it has seen better years. I don't think this would clean up. I can see the copper coming through. Okay. Here's actually a tag that says Leah Sophia. Random yellow earring. These are cute. A hoop that has the 3 colors, silver, gold, black. Cute, just one. Oh, so we do have a second pair, a second one of this one. So here's the mate. Here also is a mate. I don't see any marks. But really cute. Okay, this is just a rhinestone earring. There's only one. Okay, here's some clear plastic beads. Has a gold tone spring ring clasp. And the rest of these are random. Here's a wing, angel wing, some little pink and white rose looking plastic beads. What is this? Okay, an earring with just some rhinestones in. Here's another one of those pretty beads. Love those. Here's a button. What does it say? Regiment. Regiment. It just says regiment. It's gold tone on a clear and white plastic button. Oh my gosh, the dropsies. Okay, here's a cute hoop earring. Has just the right amount of bling. There's just one. Okay, here's a brown plastic bead, or I mean an earring. Here's one with 2 glass beads. They're a pretty color. Okay, some pearl studs. I think they actually match. Here is a cuff link. Okay, there's an earring pack. Okay, here's part of a chain that says Korea. Is broken. Here's a tack back. Not sure. 777. Does that have to do with gambling? I don't know. Here's some crystal studs. Here's a green one. Here's one of these plastic crystal-like looking beads. Earring. And ooh, here's a little cat's eye. Green. That's cute. I love cat's eye. Okay, and there's just a couple more beads in there. And this little gold tone ball. Now that feels kind of heavy. There's nothing written on it, but it looks like one of the earrings that they put in your ear after you have your ear pierced. And actually, I just wiped that off a bit, and it looks like it's silver tone, but I don't see any markings, anything. So just a little silver tone. And so that's it for this jar. Here's one of the grommets that came out of one of those pretty glass beads. That Leah Sophia tag. And this looks like it came off of an earring, maybe. It's rose gold tone, and it's got a couple of little crystals in there. So that's it for this jar. Let me do another jar. Okay, are we ready for the tumble? Oh, things jumping off the table, trying to get away. Okay. Just leave the jewelry in the middle of the table. It's focusing there. Okay. I actually like those 3 cable length bracelets that sort of look like David Yurman. I think these are really pretty. You want the kitty on the sofa? That's Dresden. He's our big boy. He's a Turkish van. And he's very much feeling out of his depths this week. His mommy went to work a couple of weeks ago, and everybody in the household is feeling it, let me tell you. So that, and what else did I pick out that I thought was nice? I don't know. Everything's in a pile now. I thought this Christmas tree pendant was really cute. And this is, it says Christmas 95. I didn't read that before. It's actually written on this side, says Christmas 95. And then the other side has decorations. And what did I say this was? Express. So that's pretty cute. I didn't realize that that one was more or less customized with Christmas 95 on there. I think that's really cute. I'm just going to continue to add to the pile here. So let me make a little bit more room. I need to start Oh, I also like this yellow necklace with the gold discs in between. I think this is really cute. It's a bright color. Um, Good way to start your day out with. I need to start making craft lots too. I've not made craft lots before. I know people more or less clean their jewelry up before they send it out, and my hands are giving me problems right now, and I have no desire to clean craft jewelry. Oh, this is nice. Can you see this on the table here? It's a bit of a statement necklace in peach tones. I think that's very pretty. There's no name on it, no tag. There is some wear on the back where it touches the skin down here at the bottom, but on the front it looks even, well, the back of the neck, yeah, there's a little bit of wear where the clasp is, but other than that, this is very, very pretty. I love the peach tones. Would actually probably look really nice with this dress I have on today. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, here's a hair clip made out of a bronze colored pleather. I always try to utilize the hair clips. There's 4 females in the house here. So, oh, here's a cute barrette. I will definitely use this one. Almost looks like dogwood, but not quite. And here is a little fish, a glass fish. And on the bottom of it, it says Goebel, Goe-B as in boy, E-L, 1981 copyright. So I will have to, when I'm done, try to look that up. It's very cute. Anybody who's into the little glass menagerie animals, I think that would be really cute. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's a scarf clip still on the packet here. Let's see if it has a name on it. No name, but it looks brand spanking new. I don't even think it's ever been used. So that's cute. Ooh, this is pretty, and this is in a packet. It says fashion. I don't know how long the chain is, at least maybe 20, maybe 24 inches, but it's a locket. It's a locket that opens up. I'm not going to take it out of its packet, so that way I can sell it as brand new. Doesn't look like it's, sterling silver or anything like that. There are no marks. It's just a fashion necklace. Now, here's a good example of dyed howlite where you can tell it's howlite. Howlite comes in white in its natural form, and it takes the dye very well. So when they dye it, you can still see its matrix there. Can you see the spidery looking matrix? This you can tell is dyed howlite to look like turquoise. But they're cute. They've got nice color to them. Okay, let's see. Feathers do not fare well in a jewelry jar. Okay, now this is an ankle bracelet, and it's got a couple of things that are jingling a little bit. It's got a Claire's tag on it. This is cute. Ugh, that hadn't been opened in a while. So this looks to me like it's big enough. This could either be a bracelet or it's got a long enough extender on it that it could be a ankle bracelet if that's what somebody wanted. But it's Christmassy. It's got lights. It's got balls. It's got bows. Very cute. I like that. Okay, these are clip metal earrings. No name. Well, let me check the other one because sometimes it'll be on one and not the other. And they're pretty enameling green with gray designs in the marbling. Very cute. Ooh, I'm seeing cloisonne. I love cloisonne, and I have been hoarding all the cloisonne that I find because I love it. You will probably never see me sell cloisonne. Oh no, that's different because I hoard it all. Keep it for myself. Oh no, this is cute. Who did I hear liked pineapples? Was that Sunflower Velvet? Velvet Sunflower? I can't remember. This looks like it has all of its stones in there too. And it's a keychain or a purse charm. So, very cute. There looks to be a lot of earrings. Trying to put the, as they came out, the ones that, okay, here's a matching pair. These are pierced. These are enamel, and I think those colors are very pretty. Teals and oranges. Nice. Oh, now here's a brass bangle that has, this is sponge coral. I love this. I love these little bracelets that have like the inlaid shell. Well, this is inlaid sponge coral. I really like sponge coral. Ooh, this is cute. Here we have some puka shells and some little colored shells in between. And those beads, they're not shells, they're beads, but they've got different colors in them. So they're composite beads where they've put different pieces together. Those are so cute, pretty. I like that a lot. It's got the barrel clasp, but I love the colors. Oh, okay. This is like one of those wind things that you put out, and when they blow around, it looks like they're creating a circle or whatever. Anyhow, that's cute. I don't see the other one here, but that's cute. Here's a watch. Oh, and it's Eeyore. Okay, well, another specialty watch. Here's a pair of cloisonne earrings. And on the back of it, it says SG. And I have seen this on the back of other cloisonne earrings, but I don't think I was able to find anything when I looked it up. I don't know. So, I don't know. Oh, you want to know how much I paid for the jar? This one, these actually came from the Salvation Army, and I probably paid either 40, 45, or $50. Now I do get a discount, like I can get my senior discount, or I can get my military discount. So there are a couple discounts, and then sometimes I'll go in and they have discounts on the category that the jars are in. So sometimes I will get as much as a 50% discount, and that's awesome when that happens. It doesn't happen a lot. This is a really cute necklace. It's got a barrel clasp, and it's 3, 4, 5 strands of light wood and dark wood, and then it's got some special beads here on the sides, making these the focal point. But this is nice. I like this. This doesn't need restrung. It's good to go the way it is. I like this. Okay, here's another hair clip. This one needs cleaned up bad. And here are some big medallion earrings, and I like these. I think they actually would have looked nice with that necklace that we just had, that wooden necklace. So oh, now here's an earring that's nice and bright. That's a pretty red. There's no name on the back. It's enamel, and so far it's the only one, so we'll have to see. Here's some cute throwback earrings. I could see a go-go dancer with these on, with the white patent boots and little tight short white skirt. Another one to match this. I don't see. What are these? Oh, earrings. Okay, so here's a pair of gold tone big disc earrings, pierced, cute. And then here's a silver pair, just like them. And these look brand new. They don't even look like they've been worn. This looks like a purse charm. What does this say? And in leather it says Valija since 1993. Thank you, gracias. So I'm not quite sure, but that's cute. And like I said, it could be a keychain or a purse charm. Oh, here's a pair. And these are cute. These are clip. They don't have a name, but they have that design on the back, like, what is it? 19, I don't know what the name of it is. I forget. But these are a pretty lavender. That's a plastic cabochon. It's not cool to the touch, but I like the little AB stones around it, and none of them are missing. They're really cute. I like those. Okay, here's a pair of earrings, and I have actually made myself similar earrings like this. So I think that they're cool to the touch. I think these are black onyx and little gold beads in between. I don't see any, or do I? No, I don't see any markings on the wire. But these are really cute. Like I said, they look like black onyx and little gold beads. I like these a lot. Oh, Princess Cruise Lines. And I guess this is the complimentary necklace that they gave you. Okay, let's see what we got. Here's a pair. Okay, these are clip. Nothing written on them. But I think these are ivory. I think these are carved ivory. And they've got that yellowing color to them a little bit. They're not, you know, the lighter ivory. It actually has a little bit of that. Thelma showed a bracelet a few days back that had a painted sides, or it had like orange tone to it. This one isn't orange, it's just yellowed, but I think they're very cute. Very cute. Okay, I've moved the jar back as far as I can. Let's see what this is. This is on a piece of paper like this. Silver tone. What does this say? Made by hand. It's on a silver tone chain, no markings. I'm seeing some bling. Oh, that was the back of it. This is the front of it. Picture of a whale, and someone glued some bling around it. It's like around the edges and then on the back. Yeah, that's a picture of a whale breaching the water. Cute. Okay, here's a pair of earrings that are those little glass, blown glass pendant-like things. Those are cute. I'll have to see if any of the pendants that I have, if this pair of earrings matches. Come on. Got something here. I'm not quite sure. Well, at least everything is just coming right off, I think. Okay. This is a 3-strand. It has 3 different types of chains. You've got this chain, and then you've got this chain. Well, let me hold that back up since it fell back behind the. So you've got these 3 different, there's a mesh chain and then these other 2 link chains. And then there are some gold balls down here. along the sides, and then down at the bottom, you've got a tassel. Very cute. Very cute. That's the top of the tassel, and then the tassel actually has little balls at the end of the chain. Really cute. I'm not seeing any name. It's got a spring ring clasp. Well, that thing gets its panties in a bunch quick. Okay, so anyhow, 3 different chains, and then the tassel down here at the bottom. Here are some clip back shell earrings. Silver tone, no markings. Oh, I see an owl, and this is very cute. This is a cute little fella. So on a silver tone chain, spring ring clasp. But here's the owl. Cute, right? The eyes are glass, but everything that's blue on there that you see are actually plastic beads, and then this is a cabochon, plastic cabochon. Very cute. Wise old owl. Okay. This looks like a silver tone chain. Lobster claw clasp. No markings, but this is a really nice, bright, shiny chain. This could possibly even be stainless steel, but at any rate, it'll make a good chain for a pendant. You know how we always find pendants, very rarely chains. Does that look like jewelry to you? That's not even an ear piercer, okay? That's straight up fishing lure. Okay. Little shell beads, wooden beads, and then howlite beads at the end. Now these obviously were glued onto the back of something, earrings. I'm guessing maybe someone was going to fix them. Isn't this beautiful? I don't know what that is. It almost looked like animal, like snake skin. I guess you can't see. The colors are beautiful. They just look like scales, maybe dragon scales or something. But those are very pretty. I'm going to have to figure out something to do with those because those are gorgeous and they have great color. Seeing some earrings. I'm trying to find all of my vintage because I'm going to do another jewelry box for my MSP auction. These are clip back. Actually, yeah. They do not have a name on them, but they are very cute. They're gold tone. What do we have here? This is looking like it could be 925. It really needs clean though. Here's a, now this says this is 925 sterling silver, and it's got carved roses. I'm waiting for it to. Still not focusing. Must be focusing on my dress. Okay. At any rate, this is sterling silver. Let me see if you can see where it's marked. Okay. On the back of this little rose, in about the middle, it says 925. I'm going to have to clean this one up pretty good though, because it's really tarnished. But I imagine it'll be very pretty whenever it's cleaned up. So that'll be a cute little bracelet for somebody. Nice. Our first sterling silver, I think. No, I think I had some earrings. Okay, here's a ring that was obviously cut off of a finger. I actually had to have that done one time, and I was devastated because it was my diamond. The front door got slammed on my hand, my left hand, and the knuckles, everything swelled up to about that. I mean, it was so swollen, and the hospital had to cut my ring off. And I was like, no, this is not silver or precious metal, but obviously someone liked it enough that they had it on in the shape of cactus. Let's see if it'll show up better on my finger. There you go. Cactus. It's like I said, it's not sterling silver, but it has been cut off of a finger. I recognize those marks. Okay, here's a bobby pin with a little bling on the end of it. That's very, very cute. Ooh, I love these little bracelets. I really do. Someone put a lot of work into these. It's got two little hooks where you can either make it smaller or larger on your wrist. I love these colors together. I've got back in my bedroom a couple of more. One is all yellow and one is all white, or is it pink? Anyhow, I like these. This would look fabulous with blue jeans and a white t-shirt. Just a little pop of color. Nice. Okay, this has a date of 1897 on it. National Congress of Parents and Teachers. And it actually looks like the tree of life in the center there. And it's a little, I'd almost be willing to bet that this was gold filled. not seeing any marks. Usually I can see. I'll have to look at it better later. But that's actually from 1897. I find that hard to believe. However, I did find something else in another jar. Hold on just a minute. Okay, here's something else that has to do with school as well. This is a bracelet, a gold bracelet that has little mother of pearl hearts on it. And the big heart down at the center has something on it. And what it has on it, it says 1857. And then it says University Sancti Joannes Baptistae. And then 1857. And then it's got a little tiny, I mean, there's something inlaid down there. It is so small, but I can see reds and blues and please focus. Okay. Not happening. Anyhow, around it is about the school, and then inside, I'm not sure. It looks like a person on each side, and then whatever that picture is in the center that has all the colors. Not sure. But yeah, this, I'm pretty sure this is gold filled, but so far I have not found any markings. And it has this kind of a spring ring fastener where there's no little trigger. You have to just pull it back with this little rim that's on the edge, and that's how you open it. There's no way you could put this one on by yourself. But yeah, and like I said, I'm pretty sure this is gold filled. It has that look of gold. And these are mother of pearl hearts, and then this has the school's name on it. So it sounds like maybe a Christian college, a Bible college, something like that. I don't know. But also very old. This and this little pin here, both. So kind of cool. I haven't done a whole lot of, I just actually found this one today, but this one I found the other day. So I'll have to put some more legwork into it. But I think those are both kind of old. Okay, here we have some, these are plastic big button-like earrings. Clip, these are triangle clip earrings. Ooh. Now these are pierced, and these are little itty bitty tiny seed pearls. Those are cute. They look relatively new. I mean, these are shiny on the back. They don't have any posts, but they're shiny on the back. So I don't know if someone did these at home or what. Whoever did them did a good job. Okay, here's a clip. Here's its match. I've got a little bit of texture up here. Character. Let's give them character. And we've got the clip on the back. Here's the other cloisonne earring. Okay, these are clips. And these also say SG. I'm not for sure. But here are the cloisonne. Aren't they beautiful? I love cloisonne. These will be going into my personal stash. Oh, and we've got Vanessa here. Thanks for joining us, Vanessa. Walta Smeed, Sonia. You're okay, Vanessa. I have been so behind. After I'm done with my video here, I'm actually going to go work on invoices. And I apologize for the lateness. I just feel like I've been hit bam, bam, bam right up against each other with, you know, a flu. And my doctors have put me on a new medication, and it is really throwing me for a curve. It's helping, or I wouldn't continue taking it. It's helping, but at the same time, it's making me very lethargic and tired. And just sometimes I have a hard day getting out of bed. And now that my daughter has gone back to work, I now have some baby duty as well too until she goes to daycare around noon. So you know, I'm having to expend my, you know, energy in other ways now. So I'm just running so far behind, and I feel bad because I hope nobody was getting anything for birthday presents or something that, you know, needed to be done in a timely manner, because I just feel so bad about being late with everyone. But I will, when I'm done here, I'm going to go over and work on invoices, and I'm going to make sure yours is the first one I get out, Vanessa, because I definitely am going to put some extras in your packet for being so uh, patient with me. But here's the other earring to that one I found earlier. There actually is a pair. Pretty red enamel earrings. Trying to go through here. Oh, here we have Monet. I'm seeing several earrings laying here. So I'm thinking we're going to run into some earrings. Well, it figures this is the only Monet. No wear on it. Looks brand new. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, I don't think these have a name on them. No. But they're in very good shape. And they're green X's, as in XO, but that's a pretty color green. It's like Christmas tree green. Okay, I see a pair of matching earrings here. These are faux pearls. Not seeing any name. They're gold tone. And they're screwbacks. What do we have here? Okay, hold on. Oh, it was sort of hard to tell. Oh, okay. And I'm really missing the boat. Here we have some metal spikes hanging down, and there's a hoop earring. It's got a skull bead. I don't know if it's going to focus on the skull bead. Actually has a lot going on there. I think one or the other would have been good. Oh, and there's a heart and a key on here. He who holds the key can unlock my heart. He who holds the key can unlock my heart. So that's a long dangly earring, a lot going on there. Just one. Here we have a gold tone. Ho, ho, ho. I only see one, though. I don't see another. Of course, I've got half the bag, too. Okay, here's Anne Klein. And here's a K. Either hold your keys, or a purse charm. Thank you, Vanessa. I feel like I'm a bit unpolished right now, and I'm trying to get back into the flow. The good thing about being here by myself every day without a car is I can do videos every day. From the time my daughter leaves to go to work around 10-ish, 10:15, till the girls come home from school, which will be probably around 5-ish. I've got all that time to kill. So I've got jewelry jars galore that we can open up. Now, I saw this through the jar, and I am not sure. I can't tell if this is part of a bracelet or if this is like part of a watch fob thing. This looks to me, this is actually gold filled. And when I read it here, let me go ahead and show you what this does. I pulled this out and this comes out. I'm not sure what all of this does and what else is missing, because there's only a short piece of a chain here, but it unfolds like this. So this goes in like this. This lays back down in here, and this is where it says 1/20th 10 karat gold filled USA, and in a triangle beside it, I think it says JB. Used to be a jeweler years ago called JB Robinson. Don't know. And then this pushes back in here. So, like I said, I'm not sure if this was a bracelet, part of a bracelet, or what. I don't know. I'm still thinking a part of a watch fob or something. And this has that clasp that they call the sister clasp, only this one's broken. It's not working. You can't open it up. You can't, unless, I don't know. I can't get it to open even with my fingernails. So this is a piece of something. It's gold filled. Is this Monet? It has that earring back. Yep, Monet. Here's, and of course there's only one. Here's a Monet, and it's a clip back earring. Very cute. Here's a pair of fishtail earrings that have some crystals in, but they're in really bad shape. They're very badly worn. I saw a second one of these. Does it have a name? Trifari. Okay. These are Trifari, and these are clip back. They are full of bling. They're pretty. Nothing's missing. So these will go in my jewelry box that is all vintage. Okay. Let's see what this is. Almost hesitate to get things out of baggies. Oh, no, that's kind of cute. It's like a little spiral and then beads hanging down at the bottom. And there's a set. Those are cute. There's some more seed bead earrings here too. Okay. Ugh, got bent up a little bit, unless it's supposed to be like that, but I doubt it. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it got bent up. It's got some pretty colors. Someone made these, and when they put them in the little baggie, they got bent. A blank medical jewelry fashion alert. And this has a price tag of $10.95 on the back of that. That's crazy. Well, it is stainless steel, and it's a tag that you could add to a bracelet so that first responders will at least know there's something. Oh, this is so cute. It says China simulated leather. Well, at least they're honest. This is a frog watch. It says croak. Of course, it's backwards, so you won't be able to see it. Okay. Here's another watch. Okay, battery's all dead, nothing lighting up. This says Illuminator. Casio Illuminator. Battery dead. Oh my gosh. That jar just about rolled right off. Let me do this and let me take the jar off. Okay, this says MASH, MASH 90. So someone made a pair of earrings, because that's an earring back. Pretty color. I like the teal. But that's got one of those concho, silver conchos on there. I think that's what they're called. Okay, here's a pair of earrings that I think someone did at home and have definitely seen better years. They're cute. And someone had a very good idea with hoops. They may have been purchased like this, but they look like they were wrapped at home. So, cute pair of earrings. Okay, this says a watch, Swiss water 100 resistant Armatron quartz. No band, just a watch face. Oh, look at that focus. So that's cute. I guess this is just a regular charm bracelet. Looks like someone made it for charms. A good alternative to paying mega bucks from the store. She believed she could, so she did. This says gymnastics. Okay, so someone was in gymnastics and she believed she could, so she did. Cute. I don't have anyone in gymnastics yet. We've got the 5-year-old playing the piano. Now, you know, this is kind of cute. Someone took a gold tone bracelet that had some bling on it. And, oh, you know what? They put that bling on it and wrapped the black ribbon around, tied it in a bow. I could actually take this bracelet apart if I wanted to untie this ribbon and take it off. But someone got clever. Kind of cute. Something with prom. Some young lady who actually got a black dress maybe, or something that has black trim on it. Wow. Do I see? Oh, there might be another one here. All kinds of things stuck together. Okay. These earrings hang like so. It's got a plastic bead inside this big oval shaped. Very cute. So there's a pair. What do we have here? Oh, that's a cute earring. Is there another one maybe? Here we've got a gold tone necklace with a lot of wear, with a little heart charm. Got some bling on here. Got a lot of wear though. Here's a hair decoration. It's for like when you have a bun or you're pulling your hair into an updo. Sometimes these will be used to hold your hair in place and put a little bit of sparkle. See this one, where's the other one? Okay, we do have a pair. And these say 925. They look like little pink ice, is what they look like to me, with little dangles. So it says 925. I'll have to test it, of course, along with the bracelet. But these are cute, maybe for a little girl. Here's a pair of paparazzi earrings. Okay, this is different. You know how they make beads out of paper? Well, they've done it on the same premise, only they've used what looks like leather and rolled it up. And then there's this big one down here in the front. So that's different, but it's also cute. I like the use of the leather. Now, all of the beads, those are those black or those plastic pony beads, but they all look like they have seen, well, they're plastic. That's not tarnish. So maybe it's supposed to look like that. I don't know. I like the black and the orange brown tones. I like that. And I don't usually like those. Well, here's a watch that's missing something. Here's a very used clamper. You can see the copper coming through there pretty good. Someone wore the heck out of that, let me tell you. Oh, I like these. Barrel clasp. First of all, where's that magnetic? No, that's a barrel. These are kind of sticky. And yeah, I see something was spilled on there or something. Everything's sticking together. That's gross. But I like the colors. These are dyed. It almost looks like agate. Like little rondelle agate beads. I like the combination of the colors. Okay, here is a Tweety watch that you Velcro onto your belt. So it's like a belt loop. And it's a Tweety. Okay, this also says MASH 90, so this goes with this. This is a hair barrette. And it's got one person. Okay, so there's this piece. There's that piece. What else did I see here that, yes, MASH 90, and this is a brooch. So evidently, this person, I guess, was supporting a MASH, whoever that is, at the rodeo. I'm guessing this is rodeo stuff. I might be totally off base. I don't know. And I think it's, gosh, is it Mexican? I think it's Mexican with these little people. I think that's what someone told me, that these little people are from the Mexican culture. So there's a brooch. This is a hairpin, or I mean a hair barrette. And this is an earring, so we're missing the other earring, but this is all to the same person made these. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, here's a cute mesh earring. I only have one. Here's a cute earring, also that I only have one of. Looks like something else that would be worn at the rodeo. It's an earring, red, white, and blue. Okay, here's a pendant, no chain. Has some fringe hanging down. This is not cold to the touch, so this is plastic. It's in good shape. Just needs to be put on a chain. Okay, here's a pair of shell earrings. Not a bright color. Orange. I like the shells. Oh, okay, that necklace. It has the leather rolled beads. Here's a pierced earring to go with it. I don't see another one, so that puts a damper on things. Okay, put that over here with that necklace. Okay, here's a pair. These are cute. They're on gold tone earrings. And then there's a plate of copper, a gold plate, and a silver tone plate. And those silver tone plates in the front of them, you would swear that there's like green verdigris, but that is not something that's coming off, so I think it was put on there as part decoration. These are cute little earrings. Let's see. Here's a Christmas tree earring that's missing a stone. Very cute. Okay, what does this say? Richie Lou. And a pair of earrings, and one of them is missing a faux pearl. I may be able to replace that, but they're little clips. They're cute. Richie Lou. I've not heard of that one before, and that was a long one. Okay, and then there is a couple little odds and end rings. Here's this one. These are probably toe rings. This one has crystals on this little side of the flower, and when you flip it over, on the bottom, there's another little flower, and these have like milky, almost like a opal kind of appearance, a faux opal. So you've got one on the top and one on the bottom. So you just move it around on your finger, whether you want the clear or you want the milky. Okay, no name on this. This has got to be one of the smallest clip earrings. And here's another really small one. So maybe I'll wear them together. I like to wear the small ones. Neither one of them have a name on. They're approximately the same size. One is a love knot and the other one is faux pearls. So I wonder if I wore these out, if someone would say, oh my goodness, your earrings don't match. But I would do that just to see if anybody would notice. Okay, here is an earring. It's gold tone, heart-shaped gold tone, and it's got a little flower. The gold is really worn and the flower has seen better days. It does not have a mate. Okay, here's just a chain that has a clasp like that. I don't like these kind of clasps on jewelry. That's not jewelry clasp. That's like purse clasp or something. And these don't say anything on them, but they're enameled. They're a cool design. Here's a lanyard. I have actually found several lanyards. So, okay, this one actually has a magnetic clasp in the back. So, I know poor Thelma says she has a student who will pull on her lanyard until it snaps. So I think I will send this to Thelma. But it's black and gold beads, black and silver, I mean. Okay, here's a black cord. No marks. So it's just a plain cord. Will be good for a pendant. Let's see what else. Okay, we have a marble. Or those little glass beads you put in the bottom of vases of flowers. Here's a cross. It has some rhinestones in the front. It's on a silver tone chain. Spring ring clasp. Here's a cross. Oh, I bet you this is one of those that you can read. Of course, I can't read it because I have glasses on, but you look inside the hole in the back, and which is right here in the back, and you can read, usually it's the Lord's Prayer. I'm not sure what's in this one because I can't read it. Gold tone. If I cleaned it up a little bit, I might be able to put it on a chain. Maybe put it in a lot of jewelry. Here's a pretty little gold. Oh, this looks like it was glued onto something because it still has some glue stuck in it. It's a cute little cross, though. What that is. This is cute. And I don't see the mate here, so this would be cute on a silver chain. Yeah, but there's only one, so I'd have to make a necklace out of it. But that's cute anyhow. I've not had anybody ask me for just single earrings. However, having said that, my daughter has an odd number of piercings, and she always needs an extra one. Hi, Sandy. How you doing? I'm trying to play with my camera a little bit today. Practice makes perfect, right? Here's a single earring with a an orange coin pearl, and I love the coin pearls. But once again, only one. Here's one of these big, I call them kilt pins, but I know people hang things off of these charms and use them as a brooch. That's the first time I've come across one by itself with no charms or nothing hanging on it already. Okay, we've got earrings. And there's a pair. There's two of them. They're cute. They're handmade, homemade, whatever you want to say, made at home. But they're cute. Cute little ankles. Up here. Okay, let's check out the chain, which has no clasp. Okay. Must be big enough to go over the head. And this has two Pray for Us, what does that one say? St. Joseph. And this is Mary. So we've got a chain with no clasp, and then we've got these very thin metal, they're almost like aluminum. Charms. Okay, here's a single earring, no name, but very well made, even though it's missing a pearl. If there were two of them, I'd be fixing that pearl. Here's the other one to this. These are clip back. Ow. And these are enameled. They've got very pretty colors. Oh, look, that's how easy that came off. So yeah, these were homemade. That's what those other pair were too, I'm sure. These are pretty, so I'll have to figure out a way to fix that. But these are like that too, where someone had made them and they've come off. Very pretty colorings though. Oh, that is not a ring. It looks like a component to a necklace. I'm not sure where it came from, but here's an earring with a cute little amber bead at the bottom and then a wooden bead that has some carving in it. Really cute. And here's odds and ends earrings. Courage. And then on the other side, almost looks like a sand dollar. There's that. Someone made a bead out of wire. That's really cute. I would wear that. Ooh, these are pretty, but they look like they have been laying in water. Not sure. Ooh, and I'm trying to think of what they call this work. I would call it filigree, but this actually has a name. It's I want to say Cantonelli or something like that. Look at that focus. Now that is spectacular work on there, but these are so rusted or corroded. I'm not even sure. I don't think it's rust. It's more like corroded. So I guess it's not silver. So, yeah, I got to get my shipping out after this too. I figured I would take advantage of having the house alone and it being quiet. But look at the workmanship on there. Someone put a lot of work into that, and then I'm pretty sure it laid in water. I can't see any marks, and I don't want to be rubbing and scraping on it just because I don't want anything to come off out here in the living room. But these are very, very cute. I wish these were not damaged because these are spectacular. I do not remember. It starts with a C. Starts with a C. Cantonelli, or I don't know. That sounds like a dessert. Magnet test. You know, I don't have a magnet here. Figures. Definitely going to put them back in there so they don't spread their corrosion. It was awfully nice of the Salvation Army to do that. Okay, here is the Eiffel Tower. Just a couple little odds and end earrings. Nothing at this point to write home about. Okay, here's the Elks. Here's I'll check this later to see if it's gold filled or anything, but that's an elk. If this would the sweet spot moves. Okay, I'm not going to get it. Okay, here's one long blingy earring. Here's one earring. Oh, telling a fib. 2 earrings. Found another mate. Here is an earring with the letter G. That would be cute. That's some shiny mother of pearl. I don't think that's real. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's plastic. Okay, a random earring, random bling. Oh, there's 2 G's. Okay. I'll have to look in my auction people and see whose name started with a G and send it to them. Here's another random earring. This one actually had a gray cat's eye in, and then the other one has a green one. They match identical, other than the fact that they're 2 different colors. So someone must have had some earrings that were the same. Here's an earring with a little dragonfly. And here I saved these to the end because I thought for sure I would find them. That one says Monet. They both say Monet, so hopefully I'll find the earrings in another jar. Or I could just wear them like this and probably no one would even notice, right? 2 gold earrings, who's going to notice? Who's going to care? I know, I was thinking of Gianna, Anna, and Jerry as well too. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Dragonfly Girl. I'm going to have to look through and see what dragonflies I have. And maybe one time when you purchase from me, I always like to include things that people collect. So I will start buffing up on my dragonflies so that I'll be able to send something to you. Okay, another pair of earrings. These are textured silver tone. Does that say 925? Okay. I'm going to have to clean these up because these say 92, or when the wire says 925. So I'm going to have to clean these bad boys up and see if they're actually could be silver. Look how dark those are. They're kind of heavy. It would be fabulous if they were silver. I don't know though. You need a lot of cleaning. All right, and then we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. And I think I've decided against opening that third jar. I know you ladies have other things to do. Here's a silver tone necklace, no markings. It comes down to a Y, and then you have red, white, and silver stars hanging down. So that's kind of cute. It hangs down about 3 inches. So that's a drop there. Okay. And then let's see what this last thing here is. Whatever this is very delicate. It's got tiny little charms. What does that say? Does that say Betsy and UGE? That makes no sense. Okay, I'm not even sure what this is. There's a very tarnished chain for a length, and then there is a brass colored bar that has been flattened out, like maybe they were going to try to put an initial or something on it. And then there's more chain and a knot. And then at the very end, there's a triangle that looks silver. And then this little rectangular tag here that says, I'm pretty sure it says Betsy and something. I just don't know what it is. UP up. Let me see if you all can, if it'll focus. Okay, not going to focus for me. So I don't know. Like I said, Betsy and something. UIN. I don't know. And nothing on the other side of it. So I'm at a loss. I don't even know if it's supposed to be a necklace because it looks like it's only a portion of a chain, and then it has that flat bar part. So I'm not sure what that is. But I already showed this, I'm sure. This is a clip earring, and I guess there was only one of those. Or maybe I already showed it and put it in the pile already. Okay. Is this the one you couldn't see, Sandra? This little itty bitty, this charm that I couldn't get to focus. And it'll probably be backwards for you guys. Just barely see. Oh, almost. Okay, I'll give up. Anyhow, that was the second jewelry jar. And like I said, I think I want to cut this off and not do a third one. You ladies got other things to do. But I will look for my dragonflies, Dragonfly Girl, and see what I can find for you. I haven't had anybody who collects those yet, so I haven't really been paying attention to them. I haven't been, collecting them in one area, so I have them to send out. But at any rate, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day. And I will probably try to, depending on what tomorrow brings, I will probably try to do another video tomorrow. Now I'm going to go over and work on my invoices from my auction last night. And I sure do have a lot of them. So let me get to that, and hopefully tomorrow I'll bring a couple of more jewelry jars. I had brought some home thinking some of the ladies might like to buy them, but no one expressed any interest, and that's okay because we'll just open jewelry jars here in the living room, open everything up and do it right here in the living room. So at any rate, I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope that we all keep Texas in our prayers. Clyde, Queens area had some fatalities, and I pray for the families and everybody involved, and even just the state and surrounding areas of Texas. I mean, everyone is affected when there are storms like that. I'm not selling jars, Dragonfly Girl, but I have some jars that I'm willing to send out to some of the girls who don't have jewelry jars in their area. And yeah, blessings to everybody in Texas and the surrounding areas of that storm. It's a great tragedy when a natural occurrence occurs like that, because it just, people just don't think it will happen to them. I know I'd be in the same boat if I lived in that area. I'd be probably very it's not going to happen to me kind of thing, yeah, and until it does. So at any rate, I want to bless everybody. I want to hope everyone has a blessed day, and hopefully I will see everybody back. Everybody will have a good night's sleep and come back in the morning, and depending on how soon I can get going in the morning. And we'll see some more jars tomorrow then. Thank you for coming out, and everybody take care. Bye.